Hey guys, it's Gaming Saur back for another video, and today we will be continuing in Pokemon Legends ZA. On the last episode, we caught a barnacle, patrat, and a Badoo, as well as Magikarp. And we also evolved Weedle into Kakuna and Scatterbug into Sweepa. Now, let's jump into Wild Zone 3 and see what Pokemon await us. Okay, so that's one. That's Skidoo caught. See anything over here? Yes, there is. A Litleo. Okay, that's a Pancham. See. The baby's here. Okay. Okay. Now, what's over here? Esper, huh? Now, Esper has two different forms when it evolves based on its gender. But doesn't look like there's a male one around here right now. And that is important because the two different forms have different movesets despite being the same Pokemon. See what's up here. The TM for Aerial Ace. And Kakuna can evolve. Now, I think I'm gonna teach Aerial Ace to Fletchling. So, Kakuna's evolving here. And Kakuna becomes Beedrill upon evolution. Got the move Pin Missile. An actual bug type attack. This is one big bee. Definitely wouldn't want to run into Lat IRL. Just go ahead and come out here. First game is a current seller up until about a week ago, but I decided I needed a change was in order, so now this is my own little Pokemon Center. I'll just need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Your Chikorita should be all better now. Huh. That's interesting. Ooh, annoy that. Actually, I should probably do this with Sweepa to give it the XP. And here's Sunya. Aww. Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This here's the Looker Brewing, Emma's detective agency. It's kind of a funny name, Looker, or Brewery. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? If I remember correctly, Looker was actually detective in the older Pokemon games. Knock knock. Look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back wandering the streets until I nearly kneeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember Emma? Emma? What? Is she asleep? Hello there, GS. Welcome to the Looker Brewery. Guess not. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, GS. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. Ira, and this detective agency, the Looker Brewery. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper, and like family to me. What? Or whatever that's pronounced, like. Tunya, do you mind if I float something past GS real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, GS. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Sure, I'd love to. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Tunya told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios. Now you're already battling the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up. Leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions. Side missions are small requests that you can take on to serve the people of Lumio City. You can earn rewards for helping your fellow citizen. And whenever you see a blue and white icon over your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to the Looker Brewery. I'm sure you'll have all three done in no time. And nothing's more noble than helping the people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Okay. So let's see. Seems like there's only 3 available to me right now. I'll do the one this way first. By pinning it on my map, I can easily find it. So you're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, if I mistrusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Cause we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than a great big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby. Its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part is where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my requests. We can find the right place as well. Side mission 1. A big ol' Bunnelby. I'll go ahead and activate the guidance on that. Let's see. So it's this direction. Yes. Oh, hey. Teleporter. It's neat. Oh, a blue flower flabebe. Don't mind if I do. Got some dusk balls as well. A quick ball. Oh, sweet, is that a Swirlix over there? Sweet, I can evolve now. That's neat. Now, Sweeper evolves into Vivian. Now, we're a barnacle. And I think I'll put Pikachu on my team. I also no longer need this Pikachu, so I'll let it free. Right, I should probably get Thunder Fang and Fire Fang. I don't think anything I have can actually learn those moves. I'll use my 2 small XP and these to get these 2 up a few levels. Then I'll also use an extra small candy on both of them. That way they're the same level as Bunnelby now. Actually kinda shocked that Barnacle can't learn Rock Smash. Oh, I just got toxic spikes. And I don't have a Pokemon that can learn them. That's also a female, a much higher level than all my Pokemon though. Max Revive. That's neat. Oh, what's up over here? Oh, there's an Abra. Probably get rid of my ping. The Patrat. Kinda reminds me of the first gym from X and Y, that spiderweb bridge there. Ooh, there's a male Esper down there. Particle adjustment rock throw. Neat. Gives it a good stab rock move for the future. Go that way. You sure this is the spot? 'Cause I ain't seeing much of anything. I'll just quickly do this scaffolding course. That giant bumblebee was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's here already. That is definitely a bumblebee with glowing red eyes. It's huge and terrifying and awesome. This is the bumblebee, no doubt about it. We got into a battle with the wild bumblebee. Go, Barnacle. Rock throw. Infestation. Rock smash. One shot. Rock smash again. Doing much damage to it. Going for another rock smash. Trick-or-Treat, Usling Finch. Disarming Voice. Tail Whip. Tackle. Try that, I guess. I can't believe you took that on that big old bumblebee. Watching you in action reminded me of something actually. A long time ago in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I heard those Pokemon were called alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in the modern day Lumios. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you only came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh? A big old bunny. You've got 2 side missions from Emma left. That thing tore through both me and my team. To go to the Pokemon Center. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Chikorita and the rest of your team should be all better now. That's good to hear. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm all good for now. No. I actually kind of forgot that was a feature they added in. Let's go here next. Going to complete more side missions. Is it crypt? Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormouse Ben Cemetery, you see. And it's very important I get back. Oh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumiose. The cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak to only the fairy type. So mind yourself if you run into it. I'll activate guidance. And this is side mission 3. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear. Alright. So, Sableye is in the cemetery. And so is Sweepa and Patrat. Ghastly's right off the bat. And a Spinarak. Oh, hi there, Ghastly. Use Mudshot. Ekans too? Another Ghastly? This is mayhem already. So there's only one Pokemon in this wild zone left for me to catch. And it's probably Sableye. Revive, fitting place for it to be. There's nothing around here. Never mind. It's a Sableye. It looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle Sableye to get the ring back? Let's take it on. Bly. Alright. You got into a battle with the wild Sableye. Go, Marie. Switch immediately out into Chikorita and use Disarming Voice, followed by a Leafage, followed by a Tail Whip, followed by another Disarming Voice, followed by another Leafage. Aw. Sableye ran off somewhere and left behind the cherished string. You obtained the cherished string. You should return the ring to your client. But the Sableye. Right, the fight. Great, so I can't even break these rocks to get that Pokeball right now. I'm just gonna swoop on over here. Oh, wait, no, it's not you. Of course I exited through the wrong end of the wild zone. Here you go. Wow, so that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear. Truly. And please, take this for your troubles. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye I will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. You got one side mission from Emma left. And I want to try and catch that Sableye. Hello, Sweeper. I don't think there's another Sableye here. Was that my only chance to catch a Sableye? Oh well. I'll pin the Pokemon Center. Like to heal my Pokemon. Chikorita and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm all good. You should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground around the Mew City. Okay. I'll grab those. Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it? Yeah. Okay, then. Let me get right to the request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow stronger by gaining XP points in battle, coming close to their trainers all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to introduce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu is just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. A Pikachu for a Heracross? Yeah, I'll do that right now. Sending Pikachu to Tracy. Goodbye, Pikachu. I'll probably go catch another one in Wild Zone 3 so that I can eventually get my own Raichu. And hello, Heracross. Tracy sent over Boyus. Take good care of Boyus. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is. Shall we? According to my Pokedex, it sorts up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainers. Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Anyways, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give them my regards, won't you? Hera! A use for an evolution stone. You've handled every side mission from Emma. Head back to Looker Brewery and let her know. I have an amazing bug fighting type from that. Let's see. What moves does Heracross know? Tackle, Endure, Leer, and Pin Missile. It's all the moves you have access to. Well, I'll grab Ice Fang first. And yeah, you're a physical attacker, but your speed is lowered for your raised attack. Okay. In that case, let's use these carbs on you. The Muscle Feather. And the Swift Feather. Let's also teach you Rock Smash. Getting rid of Leer. Let's teach you Aerial Ace as well. Getting rid of Tackle. Let's fly back to the detective agency, I guess. Look, Burberry. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. I mean, one of them was like immediately done. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. Is it a case? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what did you think? Jess has got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tunya. In fact, I may just ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yeah, I know about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve with when certain conditions are met, and by evolving Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumio City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come, join me out front, won't you, GS? Come on, let's follow him outside. Well, I'd love to, but right here's where we unfortunately have to end the episode. So, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you like my content, subscribe and go to my channel to watch more videos. Anyways, that's all for today. Bye!